In 1992, novelist Neil Stephenson wrote a novel titled Snow Crash. It was set in a dystopian future world in which humans interacted with each other via avatars in a 3D virtual world. They made cities, had their own virtual currency, and humans chose to live in the virtual world rather than the real one, often confusing one with the other. Well, that pretty much sums up Metaverse. Hello and welcome to Med Simplified. I'm Dr. Umar Malik, and I'm back today with another interesting video. Metaverse. Everyone and everything related to Metaverse is hot news today. Metaverse is also becoming really popular. It's being called the next frontier of the internet itself. The Grayscale report says that it's worth over $1 trillion in annual revenue, which makes it a pretty big opportunity for anyone willing to bet on it. Now, you might be wondering why we, Med Simplified, decided to make a video on it. The answer will surprise you. Now, before we move forward, let me take a moment here to thank our sponsor for this video, which is DataCamp. DataCamp is an online learning platform where you can learn anything regarding coding, programming, data analysis, and much more in small, easy-to-digest, bite-sized courses. DataCamp allows you to learn data skills at your own pace in the comfort of your own home. DataCamp has over 350 courses which are designed by top experts in the field that can benefit everyone from beginners to pros. DataCamp also provides certificates for the courses which you can add in your resume. These skills are high in demand in today's technology-driven world and can add a significant positive impact in your resume. Unlock new career opportunities and become data fluent today. Use my link in the description box below and check out the first chapter of any DataCamp course for free. So, coming back to the topic at hand, let me just simplify what Metaverse is. Well, one expert says that the Metaverse is a digital universe where users can live and interact with each other, much like the novel Snow Crash I told you about. But the real Metaverse goes beyond that. Metaverse has various elements that include blockchain technology, augmented reality, virtual reality, and game theory. Metaverse allows for trustless transactions and unbeatable ownership of assets, although it's all online and virtual. Okay, well, I just used some big terms, which may confuse you, and the true tech and the expertise behind Metaverse is far from this video's prospect. So, keeping that in mind, I'll tell you some aspects of the Metaverse which will affect your health and the way we see the future of the health industry. So, let's begin. Now, before COVID began, ever since the beginning of medical science, healthcare meant physical interaction between the patients and the doctors. So, to get diagnosed, to get operated, or get treated, the whole process was hands-on. This changed slightly post-COVID. More people chose teleconsultations and home-based healthcare over potentially contracting COVID at dedicated health institutions. Metaverse seeks to potentially revolutionize this forever. Let's take a few examples. Number 1, Meta. Meta, or previously known as Facebook Group, acquired Oculus VR technology in 2014. In 2012 to 2014, the Oculus virtual reality headset was a thing of awe. Tech enthusiasts worldwide were impressed by its immersive experience of the virtual world and its endless possibilities. Well, since its acquisition by the Meta Group, Oculus has grown beyond its enthusiast demography into the healthcare industry. One of its most notable collaborations was with the WHO Academy. During the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, a mobile app was developed which helped healthcare workers develop skills for more efficient management of COVID-19 patients using virtual reality. VR allowed for simulation of potential situations, such as how to wear a PPE kit and how to discard a PPE kit. The app was available in multiple languages. The technology offered by Oculus is also revolutionizing the way surgeons operate. At the University of Connecticut, the orthopedic surgical residents are taught various procedures using the VR headsets. This allows the surgical students to perfect their skills while using the advantage of a 3D VR environment. Additionally, they had access to a plethora of surgical scenarios at their disposal, and they were ready for any orthopedic emergency. Number 2, Microsoft. Another mega company who is actively investing into the expansion of metaverse healthcare is Microsoft. Since their emergence, Microsoft is well known for their software expertise and their universal presence, and they are still excelling in that sector. They introduced Mesh. Now, Mesh is a cloud-based online platform. It allows people in different physical locations to join the digital metaverse. This is via its ability to integrate 3D experiences on various devices. This means it can be used through mobile phones, laptops, headsets, and VR-capable machines together. Take, for example, a group of medical students worldwide, having joined the same virtual space. They can go through 3D model of the human body and study it layer by layer on specially designed VR modules. One way this is possible is by their product Hololens, which is also a VR-based product and allows for immersive 3D experience. This product also has some real-life applications. A company called Stryker, which specializes in designing and construction of operating rooms, uses a HoloLens-based device. This allows them to standardize their designs. Also, they can tackle any physical issues by visualizing potential complications and making the necessary adjustments in real time. Another Indiana-based medical device company, Zimmer Biomet, is also using the HoloLens. It uses this tech to build surgical instruments, collect patient data, and share the experience with the other medical professionals to increase patient safety. Number 3, increase in the usage of augmented reality and virtual reality tech. At Johns Hopkins Institute, the Department of Neurosurgery has incorporated VR tech into their patient care and teaching program. Using AR headsets made by an Israeli company called Augmetics, they are using AR to understand the intricacies of the body. The headset has an eye display that projects images of a patient's internal anatomy, such as bones and other tissue, while the person operates. Using this, they performed the first AR surgeries ever. They used CT and MRI scans to build 3D models of the patient's brain and the spine. Before the required surgeries, they navigate through the various complications they might face on their way and plan a precise route. They successfully removed a cancerous tumor from a patient's spine using AR. At University of Miami, they have a special Gordon Center for Simulation and Innovation in Medical Education. They are specializing in using AR and VR techniques. Recently, they've started emergency scenario management courses to train healthcare workers. This is to help them respond better to situations which require immediate care, such as stroke, heart attack, and irregular heartbeat. Dr. Barry Issenberg, the director of Gordon Center, says that the virtual world relieves us of physical boundaries. It guarantees all the learners have an equal opportunity to learn despite their distance by letting everyone be virtually present at an emergency scene. BraveMind is another way VR is helping patients worldwide. PTSD, or post-traumatic stress disorder, which affects millions of people every year, it occurs after a person undergoes a highly traumatic event and is unable to deal with it mentally. BraveMind is one of the new innovations used by healthcare professionals to help ex-military PTSD patients. It allows the patient to experience the traumatic experience of the battlefield in a safe environment and eventually let go of what happened. This technique is available in various Veterans Administration hospitals, where it has been shown to produce meaningful results. If you would like to know more about PTSD, stay tuned. We're going to upload a video on this topic soon. Now, I'm not saying that the future of healthcare is metaverse-oriented. We never for once thought that we could teach robots to operate on humans, but that became a reality in the past decade itself. We never thought we could see the inside of the brain, but we now can do so by using 3D models. Such examples are endless, but the future holds great prospect. Revolution is expected. So if you like this video, share this with your friends and your family. If you're new to our channel, consider subscribing if you like our content. We at Med Simplified always appreciate your support and feedback. Consider becoming a member of our YouTube channel or Patreon community. You can find us on Instagram. Search for Med Simplified. We post daily facts, medical tidbits, and posts that will brighten your day. The links are in the description below. As always, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.